Hi everyone, Michelle Unger here with Quality PC Training, and today we are going to work with Microsoft Excel. We're going to use the COUNTIFs function. So a little bit of differences between using COUNTIF and COUNTIFs. They are both functions that rely on a condition being met. The difference is COUNTIF means there's only one condition. COUNTIFs means there's more than one. So we're going to take a look at our first exercise over here on this second screen. And we have a list of top 30 countries in the world by population. So we're going to answer two questions here. So our first question is, how many Spanish-speaking countries that are located in South America can be found in the table? So let's first take a look at our table. We've got about 35 different countries here, and we want to put our answers for the first question right in here in cell E4. The second question is, how many countries have population greater than 100 million and area less than 1 million square kilometers? So we're going to go ahead and do our first one. So in cell E4, I'm going to position my cursor there, start off with my equals, and I'm going to go to, I start to type in count, and I'm going to use a COUNTIFs, remember, because we have two criteria. So our first criteria is how many Spanish-speaking countries. So we need to go to the official primary language. So we're going to click in C8, and I'm going to select that value right there. And the next part is really important. You have to put a comma in between to separate the arguments. Then, in quotes, you're going to type in the criteria. So it is Spanish, and again, you have to spell it correctly. You can't spell it the way you want to. It has to be an exact match. So the first criteria is a Spanish-speaking country. Second criteria is the continent has to be in South America. So I'm going to now position in B8, and I'm going to go ahead and select that data. Again, I'm going to put my comma in here, my quotes, and this is going to be South America. I got to move my guy over here. Okay, so South America. And again, make sure you've got quotes and all of that. So the answer is 1. So the only Spanish-speaking country in South America is this one right here, Colombia. So that's our first one. Second one, how many countries have population greater than 100 million, area less than 1 million square kilometers? So again, we're going to do a COUNTIFs. So I'm going to go right back in there. This time our criteria, our first criteria is in the population. So I'm going to position in D8 all the way to D37, put my comma in. And this time in quotes, I'm going to put in the greater than symbol, greater than 100 million. So this is going to be, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 9 zeros, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. End with my quotes, my comma, then my square kilometers is less than. So I'm going to do the same thing, but this time it's going to be the less than symbol. So again, quotes, less than 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. All right, put my quotes. Okay, looks like I have the wrong number in here. So I think I missed a couple zeros here. I'm going to plop that one in there, see if that fixes it. That does not. Let's count our zeros right in here. So E8 through 37, just making sure that's correct. So usually what I double check first is to make sure that I've got the correct numbers in there. So I'm just going to double check here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I should have 8 zeros there. And that fixed it. So the answer should be 5. So you have to double check your zeros, make sure that you have your quotes, make sure you're using less than, make sure you're using greater than. And that is all. That is how you use the COUNTIFs. Thanks for watching.